Alright guys, so today we are here with something a little bit different. I am on my modding account, and we are here with BTD Legend. We're testing out a mod that I made myself. I made myself. It's a glue gunner buff mod, basically. What it does is it takes the glue gunner and it makes it affect Moabs and everything else, essentially, like that. So I'm looking for Super Monkey right now. There it is. But yeah. So I also made it a little bit of some craziness to the rounds. I made everything crazy. But yeah, I want to see if this stacks, because if it does, that would be absolutely broken. And it does. Of course it does. Alright. So let me actually just get up a temple right now. Because the rounds get pretty hard pretty fast. But yeah, if you didn't know, if I didn't already say, which I think I did, but I made this mod myself. Also, there's like a ton of balloons, so I probably should have maybe not change the balloons a little bit, because this is gonna get probably extremely laggy when we get in here to the later rounds. So yeah, as you can see, things get crazy pretty fast. This is the first time I'm actually playing on this, testing it, so yeah, I think I'm gonna have to make a little bit of adjustments to some things, and then I will be back. Okay, so I changed it from basically I changed all of the blimps to have no insides, so that it reduces the lag a lot, because there's gonna be a lot of blimps on the screen, meaning that Moabs don't have ceramics or anything in them, and then BFBs don't have Moabs or anything like that. So it's just gonna be the one layer, and then when it's popped, it's done, and that's that, basically. And I also tried to make it so that the glue, the sabotage supply lines, and the absolute zero does not stack with one another. But again, I don't know, this is the first time I'm really testing it. I should also give myself unlimited battle energy, or at least try to make it so that I can choose 4 towers. But like I said, this is pretty much my first experimentations with modding, and I really have no experience with this. I mean, I have experience coding and stuff like that, but I have no actual experience with coding balloons, because it's a whole different ballpark to basically what I'm used to. So it's like not exactly spaghetti code like everybody says, but it is very confusing, and a lot of it is not intuitive, and you can't just go to their website and look up what half the functions do and stuff like that. So anyhow, we are here, and yeah. So I guess I'll just do this at first, and slow him down with that, and then I'm gonna see if this works. It slows down the balloons that aren't already slowed. So then if I do this, yeah, their speed does not change because they are saboed. That is exactly what I wanted, actually. But anyhow, I'm gonna go ahead and get myself another Super Monkey over here, because yeah, rounds are gonna get pretty hard pretty quick. And yeah. Anyhow, we made it past the first round this time, which is a good thing. But now we have BFBs and a whole bunch of them. So I think my my Sabo is a bit glitched or something like that. I did something wrong, because it seems as if the towers, or I mean the balloons, are like constant slowdown. So I don't know what I did wrong there, but that seems like something I will have to fix, or at least attempt to fix. Like I said, I'm not a pro at this or anything, so we will see what happens. Yeah, because if you see, oh, they're actually somehow, oh, I think I know what it is, because I sacrificed the glue to the temple, and so that the temple was actually, oh my god, there's so many, I need to fix this. But the temple actually was gluing the balloons, so yeah, that's that. Also, this is going to lag out severely probably, because I literally made it so that there was like 1,000 ZOMGs, so if the game crashes, yeah, it's like hardly responsive right now. So let me cut until I make it so that it's not this insanely difficult. Okay, well, I didn't actually cut the recording, but yeah, you can see I literally put 1,000 ZOMGs on a 0 cooldown thing, so I need to put a cooldown on the balloons so that they're not all super clumped. So that is one thing I'm going to change, as well as trying to figure out how to actually make it so that the ability is different from the actual normal glue, because for the absolute zero and the sabotage, there's actually 2 different types of status effects, basically is what it's called in the code. But for the glue, there's only 1 status effect, so I'm gonna see if I can try to actually make a second status effect. I don't know if that's entirely possible or not. Like I said, I'm just exploring my what I can do with modding. I know that there is a limit, but it should be able to be done. But yeah, also since I yeah, I already said that, but yeah, I don't have the chat pack too, so I can't BM him. But anyhow, this is pointless, but yeah, I'm gonna try to make those changes and then I will be back. Okay, so we are back again. Basically what I did was I tried to make the ability for the glue gunner have a different status effect to balloons, and then make the normal glue not affect things. Basically, I don't know if I did it right or if it'll even work or not, but I guess we're gonna find out here in a minute when BTD Legend joins me, whenever he comes. But yeah. And then I have the ninja just to test for the slowdown, and the super monkey just for sheer popping power. Yeah, I made the rounds a lot easier. Basically, I only put 10 of each type of blimp per round for the first 3 rounds, and then it goes back to the normal rounds, whatever. But we're gonna cut ahead until BTD Legend gets here. Okay, so he is here, and yeah, we're just gonna go and hop right into it. Basically, this is just a test to see if the ability doesn't work with the normal glue. I don't know if I did it or not, but I mean, that's the whole point of me testing this. I don't know if I should be showing you guys like every step of the way or the finished process or whatever, but let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Ace is actually really smart. I didn't actually think about the ace, but yeah, like I said, they are a lot more slower now, if that makes any sense. I think yeah, well, I guess the normal glue does not work against them, so that is a thing, but I guess the ability doesn't work either, so I guess that's not good to say the least. Also, I'm gonna die. Oh my gosh, I'm alive. Come on, I'm gonna die. I know it. But anyhow, yeah, the ability does not work, so that is a facepalm in of itself. Yeah, as you can clearly see, it does not work anymore, so I messed something up. Xaou works still, but yeah. I wonder if I put a glue and then I do this, if it'll work that way. Probably not, but maybe. I can't. Oh yeah, it does. Huh, that is so weird. That actually makes no sense at all. Okay, well, I royally messed something up, but yeah. Also, it seems like half of them are saboed and half of them aren't or something. Huh. This is so odd. Okay, well, I have more work to do, so I will be back. Okay, so I'm actually here with myself. I know this is a bit weird, but BTD Legend had to go. He had things to do. Didn't want to take up all of his time forever, but I was still working on it, and I didn't want to sit and wait basically until he got back, so I decided to just hop on to my phone with my normal account and then have my modded account on Steam. Now my second account, or I guess my main account actually, is not modded at all, so I don't know if this is going to work out well or not, but we shall see. Yeah, so basically what I'm putting down on right now is on my phone, and it has normal Bloons, but then on my PC on Steam, it has all this crazy stuff. So yeah, so I'm actually curious to see if I'm going to die on my side. I don't think I will. Well, I guess they're both my side, but alright, let's see if this worked. And it does not work. So it seems as if the game doesn't like it if you actually, you know, try to put in your own status effects, because I guess the game has its own status effects set, and that's just what it is, and that is a limitation. I could be completely wrong here, but yeah, please try to correct me if I am wrong. Okay, so I am back again. It's been a little bit actually since I worked on some stuff, and now I am back. Basically, what I found out is that I can't actually add any status effects, obviously, because I was dumb. I don't know what I was thinking before, thinking I could just add in the name of the status effect and that would do everything that I wanted it to do, but obviously that's not how coding works. So I basically just put in, I made it so that the glue gunner should not be able to affect Moab class balloons, and then but the ability does. And also I took out the gluing effect from the Moab class balloons in the Super Monkey Temple from the sacrifice. So I think that might have been the problem. So let's actually jump in here and find out. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is test if the actual ability works or not. So we shall do that right now. And I'm just gonna put up a dart monkey on my other screen to defend some AI for now. Right, so moment of truth. Yes, it works. Okay, that is good. That is very good, actually. So also I sort of changed the rounds a bit. So yeah. Alright, so let's see. So the actual glue gunner does not do anything. So let me actually slow this down right now so that I do not die. But yeah, so if I just put a glue gunner in there, it doesn't matter any of them because I changed them all, and I sacrifice it, it should not be putting glue on anything. As you can see, it's not shooting any glue out. And I guess if the glue, I don't know how much damage the glue does to Moab class balloons or anything, but at least we know now that it doesn't actually work. That was pretty much the only problem before, was that, wait a minute, it's getting slowed. Wait, are they getting slowed? No, they're just being popped. I see. Okay. I was getting confused because they were popping. Actually, no, they weren't getting popped. They're like on top of each other. I don't know. Maybe I'm going insane. I honestly can't tell right now, but they all just sped up, so obviously you can see that there's no actual glue coming from the temple, but yeah. So let me yeah, obviously the glue gunner is not shooting anything. It has 0 pops. It's not doing anything. Nothing is slowing down, even though that these are in range. So it seems like that is working just fine. And then again, once we do that, it slows them down. I put it at 25% right now, and everything seems to be working as intended right now. So that is always a positive. And then plus, if I want to see if this slows down again, I actually didn't get to see that because it started, hold on, let me go into a rematch. Okay, so we are here, and right, so I just brought all the towers with slowdown abilities, and I just randomized on my other account, but anyhow, yeah, we're gonna do this, and it's gonna slow it down, obviously. And then we're going to do this, and it does not work. And then we're going to Sabo, and it's not going to work for these, but it is going to work for these because they were not absolute zeroed, obviously. And then I actually have no way to actually destroy these mobs, by the way, but yeah. So the Sabo is still like online or whatever you want to call it, but yeah, so then we're going to do this, and then once they are glued, gonna try to Sabo, and then yeah, that doesn't work, and then the absolute zero also should not work, and yeah, we're gonna die because we have no defenses or anything. But as you can see, it works exactly how I wanted it to work. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to actually go into the rounds and then mess around with the rounds and everything like that, change how the ramping works and everything like that so that it's more intense right off the bat. And then I will be back later sometime, I don't know when, but when BTD Legend is back, and or somebody else for that matter, I don't really know how long he's gonna be gone, but yeah, I'll be back with somebody once I actually figured out what kind of rounds I want. Okay guys, so it is actually another day. Pretty much I had some stuff to do and everything, and but yeah, I messed around with it. I made it so that you could choose 4 towers now. I don't even remember if that was in it the last time, but there's been a lot of changes basically. And also my uncle, he passed away today, but I'm not nearly as sad as I was for my grandfather, which happened about 2 months ago, for anybody who does not know. But anyhow, let's not talk about that right now, and let's talk about this mod. So basically I created the craziest stuff to happen, and yeah, BTD Legend doesn't know anything of what I've done, so I just told him one hint to get him going, and that is to send eco, because once we start going, we start going. Alright, so yeah, send eco. I changed the balloons to give you lots of eco, and also I changed the actual prices of the glue gunner. So This might not actually work. Now that I think about it, I think I'm gonna die right now. Oh god, there's nothing I could do. Okay, maybe we should go on a map that's a little bit longer. Yeah, okay, we can go Battle River for now. Okay, so once it gets going, like I said. But anyhow, eco is a big factor in this, so yeah. When I was testing this mod, I didn't really do it a whole bunch, or I don't even know what I'm saying, but I didn't like test it too much, so this is pretty much the first time it's being tested. So I think I'm going to just go like this, and then maybe get another one right now while I send a lot more eco. By the way, ramping is really extreme. I made it so that balloons are at full health on round 4, and then they start ramping by 100% on round 5 and above. So I think this should be enough eco for now, honestly. But yeah, might as well just start getting up a super monkey army. I don't know what else to call it really other than that, but yeah. By the way, I know for a fact that the ice and the glue do not stack, but if you need proof, I can do that here. And then if I do that, it does not slow down anymore. It's just the one slow. So yeah, that is working fine now. The only issue is that I had to take out the actual glue splatter from the sacrifice temple, even though maybe I didn't have to. I don't really know. I didn't look into it too much, but that was just pretty much a quick fix that I found for it, even though that's not always the best. But yeah, anyhow, I need more glue gunners. Yeah, things get pretty crazy pretty fast. I think I played it one time with myself before this, but I pretty much died before anything really happened. So so yeah, it seems as if he does not have what's it called? Wow, I forgot to sacrifice my bomb tower. I'm an actual idiot. Okay. I thought I was forgetting something, but I didn't know what it was. So yeah, I'm actually 100% stupid. So maybe he does have Super Monkey over there, because I have not seen his 4th tower. Wait, that's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's only 3 towers. So he could very well still have Super Monkey. By the way, it might start lagging a bit due to all the balloons that start coming and the speed and everything of them. So if it does start lagging, I apologize. There's not really much anything I can do about that, but yeah. So seems like he's holding off pretty well with his defenses over there. I don't really know what the best way to get a Super Monkey without overspending or anything like that. I don't know how to talk sometimes. Don't worry, it's okay. I'm not having a stroke. Also, I think in between making the different halves of this video, I put out a video saying that I was gonna do BTD experiments. So I'm gonna be doing that pretty soon, and I'm gonna be doing that with modding too, basically, just to do it easier for you guys to see. Maybe like change the game mode to start around 29 or something to show ramping and stuff like that. So that should be coming out pretty soon, I would say. But yeah, also it seems like you're gonna need a lot of glue gunners to infinitely stall the balloons, because it works like the Absolute Zero does. It doesn't stall the balloons that are off the screen like the Sabotage does, although I could add that if I really wanted to. But yeah, Also, since the glue gunner is so powerful in this mode, it installs balloons to like 25% speed. I made it super expensive, and also made the first 5 eco balloons. Basically modded. I don't know what I was trying to say right there, but anyhow, yeah. So let me know what you guys think about this mod so far. Also, I didn't make ZOMGs endless, only like 30 rounds or something like that, but if we get to, through the 30 rounds of ramping ZOMGs, then I think we deserve to win. But anyhow, he's actually doing surprisingly well over there with his tack shooters and, I mean, sorry, not tack shooters. Oh yeah, glue, obviously. Why would he not have glue? I was wondering what his 4th tower is, but of course it's going to be glue. Like, duh. Yeah, this is basically just a test mod to get me into the swing of the modding scene, I guess. I don't really know what I might be doing with these other than having fun with them and using mods to help me with the myth busting thing, excuse me. I was also working on my best of Xaou thing, and it's turning out to be pretty fun to make. Well, it was already fun to make, but watching it back is really like cool, basically, because it just goes through all my uploads. And if anybody has been around, I know not a lot of you were, considering I only recently got over 1,000 subs, but if any of you guys were around from back in when my channel was smaller, you will remember some of the things in it, because like I said, what it is just going through all my old uploads and basically making a huge compilation of it, even though it's not that huge, but yeah. Also, I think I need more glues to have like an infinite stall. I think you need about 15 or 20 iced, so I think I'll do the same with the glue gunner. Yeah. See ya? Yeah, he doesn't have any super monkeys or anything like that, so seems like he will be going down. But yeah, this is probably going to be the end of this video, because I just wanted to show that the glue gunner could work. And yeah, from here, if you have any ideas for a fun sort of like easy-ish mod that I can make without having me to like redo a whole bunch of textures and everything like that, then let me know. And I might be able to do it or something like that, but
wasted. My heart grows heavy. Don't taste me rushing. Keep your words naked. You got me blushing. And if forever I follow, you be my holy ground. You forever I follow in immortality.
than that, I think that is going to do it for this video. Thanks. Big shout out to BTD Legend for helping me with this video and everything like that. So, again, you guys will see the Mythbusters video pretty shortly, if not already before this video. I don't know when this video is going to go up, but yeah. Anyhow, hope you guys did enjoy. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.